Hi, friends. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "A customer is the most important visitor on our premises. He is not dependent on us. We are dependent on him. He is not an interruption of our work. He is the purpose of it. We are not doing him a favor by serving him. He is doing us a favor by giving us the opportunity to do so." And today I will tell you an incredible story about how one old lady came to the bank to withdraw $10 from her account, and how all the staff watched her as she left, because what she did made them all think. But first things first. So it all started when an unremarkable, modestly dressed elderly woman came into one of the central branches of a large bank in Manhattan. She took her place in line and was patiently waiting her turn to get service. As luck would have it, there was a huge flow of visitors that day, which is why the cashiers didn't even have time to take a break, and it all would have been fine. But when it was the woman's turn, she went to the cashier and asked to withdraw $10 from her account. This may sound surprising to some of you, and the bank employee was actually surprised as well. Taking care of various operations for important clients most of the day, they definitely didn't want to waste their precious time on this. Thus, having evaluated the old lady with a glance, the cashier answered sharply without a moment's hesitation. "For withdrawals of less than $100, use an ATM. Please don't wait in line if you have no other questions. You're holding up the line for clients with large amounts." After that, the cashier quickly returned the old woman's card. And the story could have probably ended there, but as it turned out, it was just the beginning. After these words, the woman fell silent for a few seconds and then returned the card to the cashier and said quietly, "Well, then I will withdraw all the money from my account." It was obvious that the cashier didn't like this turn of events, but the bank employee was even more surprised when she checked the balance on the card. "I'm sorry, but you have $500,000 in your account. Do you really want to withdraw all of it?" "Sure," the woman replied, looking directly at the cashier. I should mention that at this point, there was deadly silence at the bank. Everyone who saw what happened was eagerly waiting to see how the situation would unfold. "But we don't have the entire amount at the bank right now. Could you make an appointment for tomorrow?" the bank employee barely managed to say, still surprised by the amount she saw in the old woman's account. Apparently, the cashier's answer didn't surprise the woman in the least. So she calmly said, "Okay then, how much can I withdraw now?" "Any amount up to $5,000, the cashier replied dryly. "Okay, I'd like to withdraw $4,915 now," said the woman with a smile on her face. Hearing the woman's request, the annoyed cashier went to the vault and got out stacks of 20, 10, and $5 bills. She began to count them. Thus went by the next 10 minutes. After counting out $4,915, the bank employee handed them to the old lady, asking angrily, "Is there anything else I can help you with today?" I'm certain that no one could have imagined what would happen next. Taking the money, the old lady slowly put a $10 bill into her purse and quietly said, "Yes, there is. I like to put $4,905 back into my account." The look on the cashier's face was priceless. Even the branch manager came out to see what all the commission was about, while people who got to witness the whole interaction simply began to applaud the woman. After the rest of the amount was back in her bank account and the $10 were in her purse, the old lady calmly addressed the cashier. "You can't even withdraw my money for me, even though my time is worth more than yours. And I'm not even talking about how much your bank is earning from the simple fact that I keep my money in it. Tomorrow, my son will come and transfer all my money to the bank of your competitors. Maybe they know how to take care of their clients." After these words, the woman left the bank with a smile on her face, as if nothing happened. After she left, the bank was very quiet for a long time, and the cashier and the branch manager just stood there baffled. The moral of the story is, quality is when your customers return, not your product. Every client should always come first, employees come second, and shareholders third. Jack Ma once said, the founder of Alibaba. I'm not sure if this story really happened, but those who work with people should definitely think about it. So friends, share your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about this story? And that's all for today. Rate the video if you liked it and see you soon. Bye!